Hi everyone, it's Rax, bringing you a guide on Helltide, and this is probably the #1 way to actually bring wealth to your account, because one of the absolute most important materials is Forgotten Souls, and really the way to get them is by doing Helltide. And with this method, you can get over about 100 Forgotten Souls per Helltide. I'm going to show you how it works. So if you don't know what Helltide is this red sword thing, and it corrupts certain areas of the map. And you can run around and do events and collect little cinders and open chests. As you might have guessed, it is not random how anything happens. There are a lot of theories going out about what you should do and how the chests move around. I'm going to debunk all the wrong ones. I'm going to tell you how it actually works so you can be rich. Okay, so one thing you need to notice about Helltide is how many zones it's occupying. Okay, so we can see it's occupying this zone right here by the little white outline, and it's occupying this zone here. In those zones, there are certain spawn points for something called a mystery chest or a mysterious chest. These are the chests that you want to open, and they're the most expensive. They cost 175 of the little cinders that you get from doing everything, clicking on the flowers, killing the monsters, doing the events, etc. The way that it works is every single zone that it corrupts has a few mysterious chest spawns. Let's say 1, 2, 3, and this one might have 1, 2. Just making stuff up. When Helltide starts, 1 in each zone will be active, and then they move 1 time only, and they move at the top of the hour. So it moved 10 minutes ago when it hit 2 p.m. It does not move every 15 minutes, as some theories say. It does not move every 30 minutes. It doesn't move for any other reason other than it hits the top of the hour. I tested it many, many times. That's how it works. So the idea is when Helltide starts, you need to find as many, the 1 chest in this zone and the 1 chest in this zone, open both of them, and then when the top of the hour hits, it's going to move to another location within the zone. So for example, let's just say I open 1 mystery chest right here in the top left corner, and then at the top of the hour hit, it would move to one of the other mysterious chest spawns within the zone. Same thing here. If this chest was up here, it might move to this one down here. So you know that you can farm it within the same zone. It's going to be 1 move within each zone. So you might ask, is there a way to know exactly where it is? And the answer is yes. There's a beautiful little tool called Helltidescom. And I think there's a Helltide.com, which is not as good. Maybe they'll fix it later. But Helltides.com is what you want. So Helltide ends in 3 minutes. You can see in the top zone, there are 3 possible spawns. Here, here, and here. Or excuse me. I think this is the icon for the mysterious chests. Anyway, these are the 2 mysterious chest spawns, so it's sitting right here with the little green ping, and it's sitting right here in the little green ping. We know, because of that, in the previous hour, they were sitting here and here, because when they had to flip at the top of the hour and move to another chest within the zone. Does that make sense? So what you want to do is you want to open as many of these mysterious chests as you can at the top of the hour. So one thing that sucks about Helltide is sometimes it spawns at let's say it spawns at 1:45. Well, you got 15 minutes to farm 175 cinders to open 1 of the chests, which can be tough. It's much better if the Helltide spawns earlier in the hour at let's say it spawned at 1:30 or 1:15 or something like that. Then you have a lot of time to open these 2 chests and bank up another 350 cinders for when they move and just quickly open the 2, right? So that's how it works. Another thing to understand about Helltide is there's a bunch of discussion about whether it's worth it to run around and look for the giant boss. There's actually multiple bosses. This guy, Kixarth and Nemnos, Helltide Commander. And the answer is yes. If you find them, you should kill them. The reason why is they drop Forgotten Souls. The entire reason to do Helltide is Forgotten Souls. It also gives you a lot of elixirs and stuff like that. And when you open those mysterious chests, seems every time to drop you like 4 or 5 legendary powers, legendary items. So people were trying to tell me that killing this guy is not worth it. That is fake news. First of all, if you have a powerful character, you can kill him very, very quickly. I can't even tell you how fast I could down this guy. I should go back and get a clip and show you. But sometimes he drops like 8 Forgotten Souls, and that is a lot. You need Forgotten Souls for re-rolling, and I consider them to be probably the most valuable material in the game. I don't know what's more valuable than a Forgotten Soul. So let's summarize how this works. So when Helltide spawns, you should go. It's way better if you go when it starts. At the top of the hour, the mysterious chests spawn, which means when it reads 200300, that's when they move. Not every 15 minutes, not every 30 minutes, not whether you've opened it, not whether you haven't opened it, not whether you're in a group, not whether there's no reason that it moves other than at the top of the hour, unless Blizzard changes it. I've tested it many times. Open the 2 mysterious chests. Sometimes it can actually spawn 3 zones. If it has 3 zones, oh, there you see it just ended. If it has 3 zones, then you could get 1, 2, 3, and then farm another, what is it, 175 times 3, what is that, 525? Then open 1, 2, 3. It is possible to get 6 chests, but it's hard to get that many cinders in one run. It is useful to open the ore veins and the little flowers. Not only can they give you some of those little resources that you need to open the chests, but sometimes actually they can drop Forgotten Souls, which is the whole reason that you're there. If you see the bosses, kill them, unless it's going to take you an hour to kill them. If you're sitting there meleeing them and they're going down like super slow and no one's there to help you and you just can't kill them, okay, then you should probably skip him. But other than that, if you can kill him, kill him. It's Forgotten Souls. That's the whole reason that we're there. It's also a great way to get elixirs. It's also a great way to get legendaries. Yeah, that's it. It's all about opening the mysterious chests. I hope now you understand how they work. And pretty much, in my opinion, how wealthy you are is pretty much directly correlated to how many Forgotten Souls you have. Because Forgotten Souls let you re-roll your gear, which is insanely expensive. And these Forgotten Souls go really fast. Thank you.